ننتقل للذكور وراح نتعرف اليوم على المصمم الإيطالي العالمي روبرتو بالومبا.
هذا المصمم هو صاحب الخبرة الممتدة لسنوات طويلة وقدم الكثير من الأفكار المبدعة والخلاقة في مجال التصميم. المزيد من تفاصيل نشوفها في هذا التقرير.
My passion of design started many years ago, and I think when I was a child, I always wanted to be a designer, I want to be an architect. And I think it started with my passion of nature, looking the shapes of my home country. I was born in Sardinia, where the rocks and the nature have a special shape. So I think I want to design as well my shapes, and I think this was coming to my mind. And my connection with the world of design is very simple. I'm Italian, so I had the chance to live in a country where design is everywhere. Well, my work as interior designer is trying to bring well-being to the people. I think to be an interior designer today is the opportunity to speak with many people around the world and give them the opportunity to have a nice place to live. Not only a nice place, but also an hotel or an office or a showroom like this. So we work a lot in this way to create an empathy with our client and to try to make for them a place where they can be happy and enjoy. I have to say that I'm very curious, so I don't want to think about myself, limiting myself in a particular design. For sure, I'm not, let me say, Baroque or classic. I'm a contemporary designer, but I think that every project is a different kind of inspiration, and I open my heart and my mindset to achieve any kind of challenge that comes from a new design, a new project. In this moment, we are working in different countries and in a different kind of design, so I think that you can recognize my style, but I don't like to define a style because I'm not a stylist, I'm an architect, something more. Being Italian and be a designer or an architect is a strange combination of heritage and modernity. I live in a country that, and I was born in a country that is like a bridge from north and south, from east and west. We only received the influence by any other country because Italy was always crossed by cultural inspiration by all the places from the north, from Venice, or from the south, from Africa, from the Arabic culture coming to Sicily, or the Nordic modernistic coming to the north of Italy. So being Italian means to have a sort of a little piece of DNA of all the other cultures. And this is the reason why I think as Italians we have the chance to express ourselves in a very complete way, talking a language that is connected to the other people. Of course, the Italian lifestyle is great, so we put a touch of Mediterranean style on it, and I think that works very well. I try to keep myself always updated because I think it's important to be not in the comfort zone. Comfort zone is like death for me. So for me, I have always to feel design like a mirror of time. So I have always to be open-minded and catch every opportunity that we have to be absolutely right in time. This you can do studying a lot, traveling a lot, listen to the people, and I think a good design is a good answer to a good question. So if you listen to the question, perhaps you can give a better answer. As we have the opportunity in Italy to have many brands that works in design, we have a very simple connection with those brands. And we have the chance to speak directly with these people, and we live together with these people. So we meet these people not just as a clients, but sometimes also as a friends. This creates a sort of friendship, but also a connection that basically we call it art direction, but in real is to share a vision on design. This, of course, gives us a big opportunity because we are not able only to express the design of a product, but also we can add the vision of the brand. Being art director as an Italian art director for me is to be part of a bigger process and give to the brand a complete vision where the products are better presented in the market with a clear storytelling that gives the opportunity to the end user to catch the essence and the value of what we are doing. I think design means two things together. From one side, it has to work, and from the other side, it has to speak to my heart. So there is no design, there is not good design if these two elements are not in balance. A product that is too functional or only functional is not a good product, as much as a product that is only aesthetic, let me say, vision is not a product at all. So I think our effort today is exactly to find this fine-tuning, this harmony between these two elements that sometimes seems to be opposite, but for me are not, because there is not a good design if these two elements are not well combined. Of course, we have to work a lot because sometimes those kind of elements bring the product from one side or to the other. But I think a good designer is also like a chief of an orchestra. We have to balance all the elements in order that we create a good music. The most challenging thing for me is to try to have some holidays because I work very much. But I think today, I think the biggest challenge is to create not only good product but also environmental friendly products that are able not only to satisfy function and form, beauty and performance, but also to be good product in an environmental way. This is the biggest challenge that we have today. As I was saying, the sustainability is a very important issue. We will be without future if we don't think that sustainability is mandatory. So any project we have to do for the future must be done and created in this way.